Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Victor Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Stepping in now, Willie Castro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-1 the count. Fouled off. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Daniel Norris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Now back, the third baseman, Akil.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. Base hit into right center. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the catcher, Yerman.
Standing in now, Yerman Mercedes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Joe Musgrove. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really earned it. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now back, first baseman, Nate.
Into the box, Nate Lowe. As he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, number 31.
At the plate, Cedric Mullins. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The shortstop, Ernie.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Looking up is the center field. The wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Bo Burrows, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. At the plate now, Nick Solak. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 3, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there.
The right fielder, number 99.
In now, Aaron Judge. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box, Akil Baddoo.
Third baseman.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Gregory Soto, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Reyes is there to... New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. One out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Swing and a miss, strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And another one. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. And now the first pitch.
Joe Musgrove.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Nate Lowe. Delivered an RBI single last time up. First offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Mazara will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in is Cedric Mullins. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now back. The shortstop, Ernie.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Now back. Second baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Solak. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with at the plate now, Niko Goodrum. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Akil Baddoo will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Mercedes over to his right, and he makes the play to end the inning. Joe Jimenez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Dylan Carlson will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, taken in by Schoop, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, here is Aaron Judge, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Boy, this guy right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Mullins is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Up next, Willie Castro. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In comes the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Wilson Ramos. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it is not.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. 26-1 the final today. The All-Star.
Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, dry like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Bad contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleep on mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Came alive. At the same time, I planned my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pitbull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 taboo, one
be a good one today in Diamond. Striding in.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up is Willie Castro, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Now the 0-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2.
Ball 1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. He's set and the pitch. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Down the first baseline. Bellinger brings it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And that one yanked just foul. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And what an effort on the run. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Junior.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. By the home plate umpire. Stepping in now, Slugger Bones. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That'll bring in Nick Solak. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Shohei Ohtani is on deck. There's ball 4. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
That is good. The shortstop.
Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. In now, Justin Turner. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Aaron Judge. And their runners at the corners now.
Aaron Judge.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Mazzara gets there for the catch, and that at the plate now is Jeimer Candelario, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ball two. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners off for second, and it's fouled away. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nico Goodrum is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Danny Duffy.
Danny Duffy.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No outs, nobody on. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, slugger Bones. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Reyes gets under it, and now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Funkhauser, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Curveball taken a little high.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Victor Reyes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in next, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little tapper. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
In comes Judge.
He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with two gone now.
Jamer Candelario
will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he strikes him out. So a missed. And now here is Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
The first baseman.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Standing in now, Nick Solak.
Second baseman.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Mazzara arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So here is Shohei Ohtani, singled in his last at-bat. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Shortstop.
Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are two away now. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the... All set for the start of the fourth, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2 to Schoop.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's two pitches, two swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jonathan Schoop goes quietly leading off the fourth. And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. Fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, Kyle Funkhauser. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Next up for Detroit, Willie Castro. Two men on, two away here in the fourth. And that's taken for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him looking, and that And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was...
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Next to hit is Danny Duffy. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes Junior. First pitch on the way. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
0-2 pitch to Junior. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. To the plate now, slugger Bones. Hard liner to center field. Reyes finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Jeimer Candelario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jeimer Candelario becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there. It's a steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And no one will get this one. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger, who went deep last time up. First delivery to him. Hit hard to the right side. Cabrera's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. No one on with 1 down, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Tyler Alexander enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Reyes is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Yanked hard down the left field line. Mazara able to track it down. So now here is Niko Goodrum. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th. Matt Barnes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him to go down swinging there. Niko Goodrum goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Count now a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A swing and a miss. That retired. Tarik Skubal enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And stepping in, Matt Barnes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next, it'll be slugger Bones.
Third baseman.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Lazarus going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Cody Bellinger. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Barnes stands at second with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Castro puts it away, and so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Victor Reyes. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Willie Castro is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Now a fastball as he just... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Solak. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Now batting, left fielder,
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! Into the box, Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Derek Holland comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
The catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next up, Matt Barnes. He doubled his last time up.
Matt Barnes.
Ernie Banks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Mike Hampton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. Hampton is a guy that really takes a lot of pride in fielding his position on the mound. He's widely regarded as one of the best in the sport at doing so, and I think it's safe to say that it really helps his cause more often than you might think. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a line drive. But this lands foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Out. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the 1. So next to bat will be Slugger. Bones flew out last time up. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. Reyes is there, and he puts it away. So now into the box is Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases. First pitch on its way. Candelario, the runner at third. Scope over at second. Goodrum at first with no outs. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Akil Baddoo will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So he got him swinging. Akil Baddoo is sent packing for the second out of the inning. 0-1 the count, and he fouls this one off. And he struck out again. That's the third time. Beau Burrows enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nick Solak is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The three true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Justin Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. At the plate now, Willie Castro. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Ramos is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Last breath for the Tigers. Now a little looper down the left field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he goes to second with it, and he'll get in there safely. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Great take right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-2, the final tally.
Hey. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme. It still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it above. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I do. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back for a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs
sin, I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Afternoon baseball. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Devils, the second baseman.
Fouled away.
Jackie.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now Chipper Jones ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here comes the 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he comes back with a fastball into the box. Ken Griffey Jr. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now. Slugger Bones. Line drive base hit.
That is cool. The center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. One yanked just foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Acuna makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
And they get the double play. Now it'll be Justin Turner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and a strike now. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout is there, makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ohtani has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. The 1-0 delivery.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The catcher Jorge Posada is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in.
We'll have to press. Ready to go. Half of the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Chiefs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Justin Turner.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
Into right field, that's a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. So here's Cody Bellinger. And he hits it hard to the right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right. And there's out number 2. Afternoon baseball here. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate is Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third. The center fielder, number 35,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now. One away.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. el Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacer otro como Floyd, las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada, las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas, tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada, porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros, la vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero, aquí arriba no llega.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Vladimir
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at runners.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees humming in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Stored in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
Afternoon baseball here on into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. In now, Justin Turner.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is. And now in the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. High in the air down the right field line. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will live it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light.
Afternoon baseball here on. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Los Angeles, the first baseman.
Ripped down the line. And the day begins with an out. There's one away. Now to bat, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out. 2.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. The Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Vladimir.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Standing in now, Justin Turner, lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Are empty. It's a beautiful day here in the... So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. What a start. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into.
Wow. Check. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now when I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Stealing in the shine, make a gym right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never frontin' for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got Everybody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gon' do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dog, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass, huh? You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You gon' be one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, huh? You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The income tax checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? By the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and you about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you better run for it, run for it, run. If you got a money to dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que tal hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cook me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para el que le falta, para el que le sobre. Para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God digger. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tearing your belief apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink what's coming out like you break it. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with Brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and big. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
I've been waiting, elevated, hanging on the line. Hate to say it, your new favorite. Now it's time. Through the raiders, broken heroes, they're just wooden wires. Hallelujah, spread the news, but don't believe the hype. Alright, are you afraid to try? I know a place we can start. But if this is our lifetime, make up your mind. I've waited a lifetime to live. It's time to ignite. I'm making a fire. I was begging when I said I'd never tell a lie. Lucky Bear now took a stand.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the O's. So stepping in is Shohei Ohtani, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball
That's
one.
not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. That'll bring in Nick Solak as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, and it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Cody Bellinger. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ohtani stands at first with 1 out. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Ernie Banks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Fouled off. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to dig in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Strike 2 taken. The fastball clips the inside black. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Popped him up. Posada over to his left. And that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Steve Finley. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And there's 1 down now. Next, here is Ernie Banks. Now here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Bellinger.
Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here comes another 0-2. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Shohei Ohtani is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Posada waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Here's Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Drilled down the line. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. At the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Solak's got it, and there's one gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for 1 on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And here's Christian Yelich now. And now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ohtani is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Hit hard on the ground at first. Bellinger's got it. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the former National League MVP, Cody Bellinger. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! Into the box, Ernie Banks. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Finley is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada, rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The plate now, Steve Finley, and it's fouled away. Posada on at first, nobody out. And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The count now at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in is Cody Bellinger. Potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fouled off. 1-2. Here it is.
Oh, that's out.
Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ball 1.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-1.
And even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. First pitch coming, here it is. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And this is taken in for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Hit to short. And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. First offering on its way. Christian Yelich stands in as he looks at a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ohtani waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Corbin Burns. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Shohei Ohtani comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in will be Nick Solak, grounded out in his last at-bat. A high fastball is in there, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Steve Finley. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And there's 1 away. So now to the plate, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. A ball and no strikes. chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge in the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. From the stretch, high in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And that misses 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ernie Banks. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he takes ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse. And that's going to land foul. Fouled away. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Next up is Christian Yelich. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 2 now. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. At the plate now is Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Kenny Lofton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Kenny Lofton.
First offering on its way, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. trying to bring in the tying run from third here. A move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Ohtani has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he's safe. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Up next, Christian Yelich. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fielded cleanly. on the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. One out. Stepping in next, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first two tries. No balls and one strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted into center field. Finley is there. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher is set to go here as the right-hander Adam Wainwright gets the call. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now into the box, Steve Finley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hops this one up. Turner into foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ernie Banks is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Into the box now, Nick Sola. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So here's Cody Bellinger. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Ernie Banks is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Runners are at first and third, one away. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Comes set, the 0-1. And the runner's coming home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on the good pitch. So one run can win it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
0-1. Ball at inside.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
2 balls and a strike.
I got 2 on the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Next to hit is Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. And now here is Mookie Betts. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now here is Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Big spot here, and it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. And stepping in, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's right there. Over to first, and that retires the side. So Now into the box is Liam Hendricks. Base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Paul Konerko will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
When you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a mango. They be sipping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
My name came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time
switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda Pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the need
chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
Starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I
se den